Hi, in this video, we're gonna see how to build big circuit using general and easy steps. Now, let's say we want to build this circuit. So, first of all, let's talk about this part here, which is the LEDs. Here we have a couple of LEDs. Important thing about the LED is its legs or its spins. We do have noticed that we do have longer one and the shorter side. The longer side represent the positive and the shorter side represent the negative. So when we come here to the circuit, we put the longer one to the positive through the resistor, as you can see here, and then the shorter side, that's where the signal gonna come to. Now, the main circuit has been done. Let's see what way we could use to build a big circuit. These are simple general steps that I wrote. Feel free to use them, or if you have another idea, feel free to use it. First of all, we're gonna divide the circuit into parts. Then we're gonna start from part one. So let's see how that's got done. So first thing, if we have this equation, and let's assume that this one is part one, and then A, C, NOR is part two, then part three, and then the big top circuit is part 4, which is the big NOR gate. Here I take the parts and then I simplify it for myself, so I just have them easy for me, so I don't get confused when I'm plugging them into the breadboard. If you have a circuit in this shape, which is an analog circuit, it's also an easy part. So this represents part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4 by these squares. And so on. If I have part 5 or part 6, the final output goes to the green. So it is the same general method. If I have, for example, another circuit, let's say that I do have A, B, and C going into a NAND gate. So this is, hence it's just one gate, so this is gonna be a part. So we have the parts by the number of the gates, not by the number of the inputs. Okay, so this is the entire thing gonna be, for example, part number 5. Now we need, now for part number 1, we need A and B. But before that, we know that we're gonna use NOR gate. As you can see here, in chip number 27, we have a NOR gate, but this is 3 inputs. In the chip number 02, we have 2 inputs NOR gate, which is what we need. So next step is, after determining the number of the IC, is we're gonna pick a gate. Let's pick this one. So for example, the top one, so pin 11, pin 12 are the inputs. So here we go. This is A going, this is B. Now we have A on 11, B on 12. Finally, the output would be on pin number 13. Here we go. So now, according to the procedure, I need to mark that circuit done or mark that part done. So here we go, I go to that part and then mark it done. Then I go to the next part, which is part 2. Now we know that in part number 2, we need AC. So I'm gonna use a brown wire to take from the input C, which is on DB switch number 4. And then for A, I'm gonna use it not from the switch, I'm gonna use it from the white wire because the column is connected. So any point on the column gonna be also A, as you can see here. So I have this one A in order to shorten the number of the wires that I need to use. I could go back to the switch and take it, but that's gonna increase the noise and also the resistors, the resistance in the wires. So it's an easy way to take it from this point. Now I have A and C. Next I pick a gate on the same IC. I know that I need another NOR gate. Keep in mind also that we cannot use the same gate that we used previously. So I can't use this gate. Let's say that we're gonna use this gate. So we know that pin number 10 is going to be the output. Keep in mind that you still need to plug the inputs into pin number 8 and 9. I didn't do it because I want you to do it. And I'm going to go and mark part 2 done. Same thing I'm going to do for part 3. Now I cannot use the top two circuits, so I'm going to use this one. So pin number 4 gonna be my output. Now these three outputs gonna be an input for the next circuit. Here I'm checking part 3 done. For part 4 we need a NOR gate with the 3 inputs. Let's use this one. So pin 3, 4, 5 gonna be inputs and pin 6 gonna be output. So here we go. I'm gonna plug just the output to the green as you saw, to the negative part of the green, because I want you to complete the circuit. Now remember that you still need to connect these 3 inputs to 3 and 4 and 5. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching.